Where'd it go? There it is. Ooh, what the hell is that? Hi, welcome back. Today's video is going to be a little bit of a hodgepodge. I'm going to be putting down chopped straw mulch on pretty much the entire garden in this video, but it's going to take me a month to get it done. So this is going to be a bunch of clips pieced together. I'll talk about the type of mulch that I use. I'll have some personal notes about that towards the end, what my thoughts about it are, what I might do differently in the future, that sort of thing. So stick around to the end to see that. Plus also that weird thing. You'll see. Hi, welcome back. As you can see behind me back here, we've put a little mulch down already. So I bought some straw mulch that's really, really fine, and I put it on the tomato plants back here that were struggling. Just didn't seem like I could keep enough water on them. First of all, I didn't video that process because I wasn't sure I wanted to recommend it to you yet. So I did that. I've left it for 3 or 4 days now, and it's doing really well. I'm really pleased with it. I'm pleased with how it's holding up. None of it's washed away. So I thought that I could film a time lapse of me putting down the rest of the mulch. Let's get to mulching. This is the type of straw that I used. I got it from Tractor Supply. I would like to add on the bag here, it says 99% weed free. I'll have a note about that at the end. Okay, so it started raining. So this is about as good as it's gonna get for now. What I'm gonna do is, even though it's raining, I'm gonna go ahead and wet it down a little bit with a water hose. And that way it will set the tack that's in it and it won't wash away in the rain. But nobody wants to hear fart noises. I'm gonna edit out any of that.
It is so funny. I just did a little spin. This is so funny. Okay, it looks like that's all the mulch we're gonna get done today. It's about to start raining and we're almost out of mulch, so we'll have to finish the rest of it up on a different day. I used that because it was the only option available to me that was economical. I wanted chopped straw. I had bought hay in the area before. It ended up having a broadleaf herbicide in it, and it killed over half of my tomato plants. It killed all of my potato plants last year, so I went with this. Okay, I'll be right there. Okay, that's all we get for now. We gotta go do bath time. I got everything with this last little bit here done. Well, I guess we'll get that on a different day. I know, so unsatisfying. It's a mess. Beautiful, beautiful mess. Bye. Hi, welcome back. Today we're gonna do some more mulching and things in the garden. If I'm being honest, it's been a difficult few days. No particular reasons, just difficult. So one of the things that makes me feel good or makes me happy is coming out and working in the garden and making videos for you. That brings me joy. So today we're gonna finish doing some mulching. I thought I'd bring you along with me. It's not labeled organic. It doesn't say organic on the bag anywhere. I read quite a few forums online about it where people were discussing it in different gardening groups and pros and cons and all of that. I decided that this was the best option that we had available to us. That being said, Kevin from Epic Gardening has just come out with an organic chopped straw, but to purchase enough of that particular brand of straw
to cover the square footage of my entire garden would have cost me $800. And that's just not economical for us here. This was $15 a bag at Tractor Supply, so that's the direction we went. Okay, I got these 2 short ones done and that first long one. I'm running out of shade down here, so I'm gonna go over here in this part and work until I run out of shade down there. Ideally, if you could find a local farmer or co-op or supplier close to you that has chopped organic straw, always, always, always go that way. But this is the option that I had, so this is what I went with. Okay, well, I'm out of time, pretty much. But I got everything in the kitchen garden area done with the exception of this last long bed and the strawberries. Okay, I'm all done with those beds. Now I'm gonna water it in to activate the tack. And then all I have left on this side is the strawberries. All right, that should do it. That should be everything in the kitchen garden area. I'm out of light anyway. I don't know if you can tell through the video, but it's getting pretty dark out here. It's time to go do the nighttime routine with the boys. So we will finish this up in the backyard tomorrow. See you later. Today we're gonna try to finish, I don't know if you can see it. We're gonna try to finish the mulching for the watermelons and get that all taken care of. So let's get to it. First things first, we gotta lay down our box. Okay, now we've got all the boxes out here. I'm gonna break them down and start laying them out for my weed barrier, and then we'll see how far that gets us, see if we need to go gather some more or not. Also, I wanted to give a quick note about boxes. If you're gonna use cardboard boxes as weed barrier like we do, we just use boxes from items that we get shipped unless we're running low, and then I'll order a roll of cardboard. This is a box from something we bought. The item was shipped to us. Has a shipping label on it and clear packing tape. I don't know if you can see that. I pull off the clear packing tape. There are chemicals in the part of the tape that makes it sticky. I also pull off the shipping labels. So basically anything that's clear or shiny, pull it off. Shipping labels, packing tape, any boxes that are shiny, if they're not clearly brown cardboard, look recyclable on the outside, don't use the shiny ones. There's also chemicals in that. There's also some debate about whether or not there's chemicals in the glue that holds the cardboard together. So you may want to skip the cardboard altogether. We've decided to go with the cardboard, so we're fine with that. But make those choices based on your personal preferences. Baby, without you. So, hi. This is several days later. I'm not exactly sure why, but for some reason I have a mental block on getting this completed. So I'm just gonna put on some loud music and put my head down and just try to finish it. But first, one more distraction. Over there, there's lots of ripe cayenne peppers. So I'm gonna go harvest those first, and then I'm gonna work. Yay!
Okay, no more distractions. Just crank up the music and do the work. Where'd it go? There it is. Ew. Oh, come on. Ew. No, let go. Let go. Let go. You see me? That is not a tomato hornworm. What the hell is that? What is that? Ew. Ah! God, I wish I had chickens. Yuck. Now I'm looking it up. What was that thing I said about distractions? Alright, back to work. It went off. Not sure when I lost you. But here's cicada shell. Those are all the decent sized boxes that I have right now. So I'm gonna go ahead and wet the cardboard and then put the straw down on what I have here. And then maybe I'll scrounge some boxes up later somewhere.
The rain just came out of nowhere. The sun was shining bright and then all of a sudden there was the rain.
Okie dokie, here we are, several days later again. I went and got more easy straw because I was out, but this should be the last of it. We should finish this up here and then I can finally get this video posted for you. So let's just get into it.
From the time I shot the first clip in this video till today is right at a month. We've had quite a bit of rain in that month. I would say we've got somewhere between 18 and 24 inches of rain to really test out the straw. So it's held up pretty well. I have to say that much.
That's a good sign. Little squirmy wormy. Now I'm going to move over here to the potatoes. I'll mound those up one last time and give the tubers every opportunity to form underneath there, and it won't be too much longer before they fall over and die, and then we'll get to harvest some potatoes. I've got a use for the leftover easy straw for something that I'm working on in the flower beds in front of the house, but that's a different project for a different video. If you enjoy videos like this, make sure and let me know down below. Give this video a like, hit the subscribe button, and once you subscribe, hit that little bell icon there next to it to make sure you get an update every time I post a new video.
Even though it says it's 99% weed free, I have something to show you. Can you see all of the seeds that were in the straw and have germinated? So even though the package says that it's 99% weed free, just keep in mind, maybe that's just 1%, but I'm not sure there's any guarantee. I managed to finish up the mulching, but I'll take a good shot of it so that you can see what it all looks like. you so much for joining me in the garden again. I'll see you next time. Bye.